Help us feed a hungry child. That is the main motto for the 8 News Puritan Cleaners 100,000 Meals campaign, and we are trying to raise just that. We're with the 5 class representatives from J.R. Tucker High School. We're going to start with Moira. Moira, this was a big campaign. How does it make you feel to raise all this food?
Well, it really helps me to know that I can actually help someone. It's sometimes hard to remember that other people aren't as fortunate and they sometimes don't have food, so raising cans and money is really helpful and it makes you feel good.
It does make you feel really good. Stuart, I want to go over to you. This was a big kind of consortium between the students and the teachers. How did it all come together?
Well, we brought it to the teachers first and we told them about what we're doing, and they really kind of brought their students into it and got them really excited about it. And the prize was that the students get to go to both lunches, and since the students are at both lunches, the teachers don't have to see them for a whole class period. So they were really excited about that.
And now, Carrie, obviously some of the students brought in food, but the teachers also collected money. Tell us about that aspect of the campaign.
The teachers would actually collect funds in the classroom, and then they would go out and buy the food, or they would delegate another student to buy the food, and this made it easier to bring in mass amounts of food, so they could just go buy something at Costco and it's a lot in one package, and so then they would just bring that to us instead of having students forget to bring in cans or just bring in small amounts at a time.
Very nice. Now, Aaron, obviously this is one of the bigger collections that was done here at J.R. Tucker. How does that make you feel?
It's really great to know that the students are involved in it and that we can collect a bigger amount than usual just because the students are and the teachers are into it. Right. And excited about it.
They are very excited about it. You can see that by what you guys have raised here. And now, Fiona, if you could say something to the people of Central Virginia watching this, why should they help out the 100,000 Meals campaign?
Well, like what Moira said, we take a lot of stuff for granted, and when you realize that just buying an extra can at the store, it's not that much for us, but it makes a ginormous deal for somebody who's starving somewhere. And I just want to encourage, because giving something makes you feel so much better than when you get something, and it really pays off.
It really does pay off. Thank you so much, Fiona. Girls, I want to say this. So this is the 5th year for the 100,000 Meals campaign. In my previous market up in Utica, New York, we did something very similar for about 10 years, and I was part of it. By far, in my experience doing this now, the singular biggest contribution by any school ever is what you guys have done. To do this much food, 3 flatbeds full, well over 3,000 pounds. I mean, you guys went above and beyond, and I can't thank you enough. Really well done.
Thank you.
Really well done.
Thank you.
Again, here's how you do it. It's real simple. You go to any Puritan Cleaners location, drop off food or funds now. It's the 100,000 Meals campaign. It goes through June 10th, and we need to raise 100,000 meals for the Central Virginia Food Bank. So why not help us out? We'll see you next time.